Hey trail users! The Tahoe Rim Trail Association is here to walk you through Leave No Trace ethics. Our small staff of 7 manages over 165 miles of trail, which sees nearly 500,000 users each year. It is your job as a trail user to help us preserve the beautiful Tahoe backcountry. Check out what's in our bag of tricks for how to be a steward on the trail while following the 7 Leave No Trace principles.
Today's forecast is sunny with a chance of isolated showers. The first principle of Leave No Trace is plan ahead and prepare. Trip planning and preparation can help you reach your trip goals while mitigating risks to yourself and others. So before you go, research the area you plan to visit. Set trip goals within the limits of yourself and your party. Bring equipment that will provide safety and comfort, like this rain jacket. Check the weather. And lastly, bring more food and water than you think you'll need. It's better to have a little left over than run out.
The second principle of Leave No Trace is to hike and camp on durable surfaces. Take a map so you know where the trails are, and when you're picking a campsite, if it's anywhere that's popularly traveled, like the entire TRT, please try and camp in a place that's already been impacted.
The third principle of Leave No Trace is dispose of your waste properly. I like to bring an extra trash bag with me when I go hiking so I can pick up trash on the way. That includes packing out your peel and packing out your food trash.
The fourth principle of Leave No Trace is leave what you find. You might be tempted to pick a wildflower or take home that cool pine cone, but if everybody did that, then there wouldn't be anything for everyone else to see. So take a picture instead.
Leave No Trace Principle 5 is to minimize campfire impacts. The first step is to know the fire rules and regulations of the area you're in. On the Tahoe Rim Trail, campfires are prohibited. Any open flame, including a stove, requires a campfire permit, like this, which you can obtain on the CAL FIRE webpage. The best way to minimize campfire impacts is to not have a fire at all.
The sixth Leave No Trace principle is to respect wildlife. You can do this by observing wildlife from a distance, keeping your food and trash securely away from animals by using bear canisters or hanging your food, and by not feeding animals.
The seventh Leave No Trace principle is to be respectful of others. Consider using some earbuds instead of your speakers if you're listening to music out on the trail. Also, we've got multi-use trails, lots of different people on the trail. It's always great practice just to be nice, say hi, and check in on your fellow trail users.
That's a pack full of principles, and now we're 7 steps closer to stewardship. These are just some examples of how to be a respectful and responsible trail user. If you'd like to learn more about Leave No Trace ethics, visit our webpage. There you can earn your Leave No Trace Awareness Certificate through an online quiz for adults or fun hands-on activities for kids. We hope to see your new stewardship skills out on the trail.